Thunder Bay Rainy River MP Marcus Pawlowski says he won't support federal funding for a proposed temporary homeless village as long as it's located in Thunder Bay's South Core.
Pawlowski insists there are much better locations in the city. Jonathan Wilson explains.
There are a number of other sites around the city which I think would be better suited. And if worse came to worse, buy some more property.
Thunder Bay Rainy River MP Marcus Pawlowski says he does agree with the need for a temporary homeless village, but he has serious reservations when it comes to the two proposed sites in the south end of Thunder Bay. The Miles Street and Cam River Park sites are both located in and around the downtown South Core. Pawlowski says he doesn't agree with either location, and he'd prefer to see it set up somewhere in the intercity area.
When deciding where to put it, it is a difficult decision. There's obviously going to always be competing interests, but I think the city, in my opinion, didn't give adequate recognition to the interests of the downtown core on the south side, the old Fort William, both to businesses and people who live near there.
Pawlowski feels the city is asking residents and businesses in the area to bear the brunt of the downsides of locating the temporary housing in either location. Because of that, he's not in favor of the project as is, and he will not support it.
And I have told the ministry that I don't support putting federal money into those sites. I mean, if there's no federal money, I don't have much control over it. But if there's federal money, I'm the democratically elected member of parliament for Thunder Bay, Rainy River, the downtown South Core. And I do not agree with that, and I would not agree for the federal government putting money into it.
Thunder Bay's other Liberal MP, Patty Hajdu, would not respond directly to Pawlowski's comments, but she believes the city has been doing the work to make sure that the temporary housing is set up with involvement and input from residents.
You know, as the Member of Parliament, I see my role as advocating for the community that I live in. And the community is doing a lot of work to make sure that this is set up for success. There have been community consultations. The community, the leaders of the Corporation of the City of Thunder Bay are holding consultations with citizens. They're looking at a number of different sites. And when they decide exactly how to proceed, my job is to make sure that if there's available money federally, that Thunder Bay gets its portion.
City staff and City Council are still looking at both potential sites. There's currently no time frame for when a final decision on the location will be made. Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.